So, from reading other people's experiences, apparently the best way to try and get this fair fight trophy is to keep picking rooms with minor rewards, because Nemesis won't show up in any room with a god boon or a major reward. So we want the nectars, ashes, and bones. And just if she turns up once in a run, she's not going to turn up again, so then we can just suicide in the next room. I'll build up our godhood for Great Chaos Will as well, which is always handy. But yeah, we just need that trophy for a fair fight. We've finished the Arachne Prophecy, which should trigger when we go back home. And then once we've got the fair fight out of the way and the RNG is done, it'll be time to do the Chaos Trials and we'll have the plan.
Should work. Heading in. Keep practicing, Skiller. Denied. What else? The gods.
One thing about me, niece, is I have a keen eye for amphibians. That one with you there is a fine specimen indeed. This likes briny waters, but no beast is perfect.
Surging on. Do I look Revolve? What the? Hit me then.
A word. My daughters have returned to us. Knowing them, they gave you the impression that they did so on their own. However, if not for your efforts with the fated list, they might have never found their way.
Each prophecy fulfilled, a signal to the fates. A beacon in the darkness of their exile. Something of the sort?
That is a reasonable way to think of it. You have done my family a great service, O Illinois princess. The depth of my gratitude is beyond my means to describe.
You honor me, O Knight. May all of us cease losing family members for a while.
May that be so.
I felt an emptiness that was unusual to me after the goddess Nyx was temporarily taken away. Now that she has returned, that emptiness is mostly gone, especially whilst she is here.
Caught. I'm cursed. Ashes. To be unseen is to be unscathed. One left. We are as shadows.
so I was like, no way. But then I go, wait, what if? Remember that one, man? I know you do. Don't worry, man. She's not so bad. She doesn't stay for long. Soon it'll just be you and me again. And all those shades back there.
Pardon the interruption, Narcissus. Were you just speaking to your own reflection there?
They're always quick to judge, aren't they? Look, Laurel, or whatever your name is, you'll never understand what I've got. Don't even try. Sure thing.
Some silver.
You really want to hear me say it again, huh? All right, fine. How thoughtful. How thoughtful. That's my line. But you know what? I'm starting to think you might not be so thoughtful after all.
Narcissus, please. It's not my wish to offend. You don't have to take the nectar if you don't want it. I just noticed you don't seem to have much of it around. Have you even tried it?
What do you mean, tried it? Tried it how? All I've tried to do, Laurel, is look into these longing eyes in peace. Though I'll accept your nectar just this once. For the last time, okay?
That was chaos.
Manifest your desire. Darkness guide you.
You have a real understanding with that boatman, haven't you? He's such a solitary soul. Rugged, tall, powerfully built.
Noted. This must be love.
You called it, Rox. Gonna level with you, lady. We can't have you bugging Mr. Kronos every night. He doesn't pay much attention to our venue here, and we want to keep it that way.
I don't think Kronos is concerned with you at all. So maybe back off. Focus on your songwriting instead of trying to asphyxiate me constantly.
Oh, she doesn't get it, gals. But don't worry. They're never gonna shut us down, not while we keep on drawing crowds like this. It's good publicity. Hit it, gals!
Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the truth of your favorite side. Not that I can blame you for it, I would fix it if I were you. Take it like you must
Sing about that. There. Technical difficulties once again. Apologies. Should be useful. To firmer ground. in. Withstood that chaos curse I had. Flourish and reveal my path. In the name of Hades. The Fates won't mind. Yes. You'll burn. Illuminate my path. Point secured. Hi, Echo. What's new?
What's new? What's new? What's new?
You're the best.
The best. The best. The best.
Mourners. Very well. Flourish. again. Superior might. In the name of Hades, they'll drown.
Behold!
Salutations. What is it you think you're guarding,
Relieved at last of an infernal, itchy spot, the fire-breathing watchdog looks appeased.
You're looking better already. Something about my brother. Next. I need this. One last drop. Almost there. Five chambers left.
Whatever it takes to ensure time flows freely from here on.
It's done. Stay where you are.
You're here.
Just this one head, I know. Careful now.
You're, of course, so much like the daughter I remember from the other past we shared or dreamed. But the small ways in which you're different from that Malinui are fascinating. You seem more mature, in control.
Well, I suppose I had to grow up faster in the crossroads than in the house, so perhaps that explains it. I also didn't have quite as much training in that life. But I'm still me, I think.
I always wondered to what extent we are who we are down to the core, or whether it's our surroundings and upbringing that shapes us. The truth may lie somewhere in the middle.
Be well.
You honor me. One remains. There. One with Selene. Remember that. Take care. Care. Can't they form an orderly queue?
You missed me, didn't you?
I see you want my blessing still, except a little less than that one you just took. And you want it after a very rousing fight.
Let's take it easy now. Let's all just take a breath.
Oh, this little fishy can bite back. Perhaps I shouldn't be rewarding you for this, but I just cannot help myself.
Now. accept this message. Better. Salutations.
There you are.
Kronos!
Hello, my girl. I am quite flummoxed with that boatman fellow just outside, who has the gall to scull his little boat right to my very doorstep. The satyrs have more fear of him than you.
You ought fear him yourself. Lord Charon knows every stone in the underworld. Every drop in the Five Rivers. You say you can't be stopped. Neither can he.
That trinket peddler, crudely hawking his ill-gotten wares to his very limited base of customers, and hoarding so much gold I generously wrought. A noble ally that you have. Let us invite some guests. Arrogant child. Ridiculous. Why do you not stop? A betrayal. I have more subjects here for you to fight. Preposterous. Again. You waste your precious time. Olympus burns. Daytime flow freely forward. I always shall return.
For my brother.
What then became of Sorceress Melinoe, you ask? This I would surely tell you if I could. Alas, that for the moment, I cannot.
Her return to Shadow now. We're getting somewhere.
Hope nothing horrible happens to you out there.
Take care of the tent.
Princess? I have a bit of an awkward question, Princess. What is the custom here for making declarations of affection? I did try asking Dora first, but she didn't give me practical advice.
Declarations of affection. I'm afraid I have bad news in that there is no custom for that here. You just choose the moment to express yourself and hope your feelings are reciprocated.
I see. Well then, I'll have to choose a moment very carefully. I appreciate the information and your patience.
Oh, anytime. Interesting.
The great blessings of the gods shall all be yours.
Arachne, are you going to be all right?
Good work. I must commend you, Malinois, helping our tactician come to grips with his old connections. Arachne with her curse, that shade follower of yours with her memories, and more. You could have focused solely on your task.
Would you not have preferred that, Headmistress? As I was trying to aid my comrades, I sometimes couldn't shake the sense that I was doing something wrong. What's more, I couldn't even solve their problems. Not entirely.
There are such problems that take root deeply enough that they become a part of us. These cannot be solved so much as accepted and understood. Your comrades may never have achieved this without you. At least not anytime soon.
Lost souls must first accept that they are lost, you used to say. That's true of more than just the Shades of Erebus, though, isn't it?
Correct. You are the princess of the underworld, and you possess a gift. 'Tis not your magical acuity, for that you learned painstakingly. Rather, you inspire others to believe in themselves, as well as you.
I have strong-willed comrades. I hardly think that I've inspired them.
You are a goddess. Do not diminish your accomplishments, especially to me.
Very well, and thank you.
We all thank you.
The task proceeds. Your little garden there has cheered this old place up a bit, Goddess. In trying times, such simple pleasures oft are first to fade, precisely when they're needed most.
Thank you, and pleased to hear it, great tactician. Though I'd not expected a mere flower patch to leave such an impression on someone like you.
Come now, all I do is pay attention to details. Victory comes to those whose hearts are predisposed. I mean, look at us. Our spirits are quite literally all we have. And now flowers.
Help keep an eye on them for me, would you?
Of course.
You'll flourish here.
Oh, look. Can only imagine what you've been up to out there.
See you out there. Freshly caught.
Daughter.
Set. Come join me, little one.
I know the sound of that gate well. Your path is fraught, young one. Know that I am always here to let you vent all your anger and frustrations upon, as well as to train with.
The greatest teacher is out there. The oath beckons. For the realm. Ready or not, hence I go. No holding back.
Hey, heard you were heading out again. Figured I'd drop in and send you off. Safe travels and all that.
There. Transform.
The fates are found. Such a relief our destinies are safely back in their hands. I was beginning to fear the course of our futures would forever be ours to decide. Perhaps once we're older and more responsible.
Good work, Rocky. Be gone. We'll hew through anything. More cocoons. Arachne, is that you? Transform. Sounds like I can get out.
Oh, to be an urgent bit of battlefield relief delivered courtesy of the feared boatman himself. Come on, we all have fantasies, gorgeous.
My heart. I accept these terms. I have returned.
Not yet accustomed to the weight of Gargaros. I used to have a much wider variety of arms at my disposal, you know. But now it seems they've been picked through.
I'm quite familiar with a couple of their current bearers, at least. The Blade of the Underworld is in the capable hands of Nemesis, while the Rail of Adamant is in the hands of Eris.
I happen to miss those, but I was using their aspects for a while, so perhaps it's all as it should be. They better be well taken care of, better than this old spear. Just a little winded, that's all. Forgot something at home.
Gemstones from the earth. Ow.
Would that mean if I had Mars's pin and just kept dying in every room that I could get my damage percentage ridiculous numbers?
Rest again for now.
Bless you, my dear.
Oh, don't be such a tease with me. When I bestow my blessings, take them graciously next time. But now...
Sorry.
It's no secret that I'm prone to fits of passion, and I'd not have it any other way. But you could have it differently next time.
A boon grew weaker there.
Look at you strutting through the underworld as though you own the place. Although perhaps you do. Not sure how it works with the succession plans down there.
The might of Olympus.
A gift.
Ready. Decided to forego the oath for now. A wise move, like as not. Or evidence of some restraint and circumspection on your part, at least.
My path is treacherous enough as it is. Why make such vows as would reduce my chances of success?
'Tis through adversity that we grow strong. But to your point, you face adversity enough. The oath is there to guarantee you always shall. Cross flames burn! Look now upon the moon. Satisfactory.
Which one would help?
Melinui.
Beginning descent. At least my feet are clean. Those spouts again. Worth a shot. Going in. More hippos. It's her. Felt that.
Everybody here is going off about the Fates deciding to show up unceremonious, to which I say, so what? Nobody knows what they're doing, them least of all. Ah, mayhap I'm just jealous they'll be taking time off work.
I'm ready.
I anticipated your return. You recently entered your father's residence within the underworld's depths, but did not remain there. Did you at least discover what you sought? Do not respond. I am considering all the potential truths.
Something's changed in me. We did it, Rocky.
You who stalks me as a nightmare, be gone!
There's something. This still can happen.
Who taught you to perform such trickery?
A gift.
Even still, you rush headlong toward oblivion.
Just an illusion. Olympus, I accept this message. Some nectar.
Excuse me? Still haven't heard from Mr. Kronos lately. Have you seen him anywhere, lady? Because his sponsorship seems to have fizzled out. Good thing we do have others.
Lately, Kronos has been over at the Isles of the Blessed, off doing other things, like perhaps you should be. Who else is underwriting these performances of yours?
Nobody you'd know, I'm sure. And what with all the changes lately, this venue isn't taking on new acts. You're stuck with only me forever. Me and the gals.
That's quite enough of them. Ah.
Illinois.
Long way down. I've drawn them out. Show me the way.
Patches? Gold.
Smackers. Imbued with greater strength. Could get going now. They won't be gone for long. Adequate.
You again. Expecting someone else. Taking a moment to get my bearings. Was nice and quiet here till you showed up.
You haven't seen a gentle-looking nymph nearby, have you? She's often here on this bridge.
Might be I scared her off. Got more important things to do than chasing nymphs. Anyway, go on. The spirits in this place won't like us making nice. One of these.
Tonic? Gold.
She locked me out. Grow golden once again.
and draw you down.
A boon from Master Blacksmith Hephaestus is prized by warriors all the world over. To you, he gives it readily, knowing Olympians alone cannot stop what has begun.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Reinforced. Be again at peace.
Sure thing.
A golden opportunity.
Lord Charon? Hear me, on my authority. That's a feeling there. Thank you for your service. I'll break you from your shell.
Here's armor for you. Yeah, fresh from the forge.
Incoming. Looks like you've had enough for now.
His coat all matted still with gaping soles. The Hound of Hell, nevertheless, seems satisfied.
Feel better, Cerberus. My brother's biggest fan. Authorized personnel only.
You silly.
Unseen. Coinage. Chambers of Tartarus. A line.
Blasted temporal decor can never stay destroyed.
You have my blessings as well. You know that, don't you, Malinui? Unfortunately, I'm not supposed to offer you the more tangible kind while we're cleaning up after Kronos.
Surely my own blessing shall suffice. Our daughter has already faced and vanquished this Titan many times. There is no need to alter what has already been working well.
Simply seeing you two is enough to carry me to the end. Though I'm certain Mother's blessings would have made me even stronger. Power over life and death and such.
Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I take after my own mother more than I sometimes let on.
Daughter, your mother brought life to this realm where it never should have been able to take hold, and we are richer for it. Granted.
See you again. May moonlight guide you.
Darkness suits me best.
A few more chambers still. That massive satyr's back.
This is gonna be a blast.
In the name of Hades.
Granted.
By her grace.
The path you face.
Breathe, Mel. Not thirsty, but hey. Satyrs. One left. It's changed so much. In the name of Hades. From the contract.
See you shortly.
I'm home.
meet again, my girl. Whilst I have yet to attend one myself, it is my understanding that performances by Skilla and her siren cohort oft leave much to be desired. Perhaps I ought to rescind my patronage.
I do worry they're a bit of a sunk cost. I see the same handful of devoted listeners in their audience night after night, but no real signs of growth.
Well, my girl, a small devoted audience is naught at which to scoff. I myself started with but a few Satyr devotees, and look how far I have come. What's this? How empty it is here without some guests. How frightening.
Sparks are gonna fly!
You would dare. Time to die. Scurrilous brat. I grow weary of your antics, girl.
What's this, witchy?
Yes. Once more, I am undone. But I shall be back. In the blink of an eye. May time flow freely forward. Time cannot be.
Form, I said.
Of all great feats achieved by mortals or by gods, the nightmare-bringing princess would achieve perhaps the greatest of them all. It's just, I cannot tell you of it yet.
Return to Shadow, now.
Awaken!
Think maybe there's anything we ought to change around in terms of furnishings and all that?
Vengeance!
As fate would have it.
A fated list of minor prophecies. The shades around here. I know they've been avoiding you, Lord Moros. Some are filled with fear, others with contempt. You ended their lives?
It never was for me to decide why a mortal's life should suddenly be cut short. But I did get to choose the how of it. Knowing the future could be monotonous work, so my sisters and I tried to keep things interesting.
You brought misery to mortals because you were bored.
I'm not proud of it. Especially not when you put it that way. And I regret I've caused dissension in your ranks.
I'll handle it.
Oh, great.
You know, back when I was just getting started, I didn't appreciate you placing some wretched curse on me. I might have settled things with Kronos even sooner.
And why would I have wanted that? Also, thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot I could just curse you every night. That might work even better than the rail.
If you so much as dare, I shall pluck every feather from your wings, one by one by one.
All right, relax.
Come forth.
Found yourself a phantom lair in the fields, if my shades down there are still to be believed. Blood-sucking bastards. The phantoms, not the shades.
Don't such creatures usually stalk the surface in their search of living prey? They must go rather hungry in the underworld.
Better that than burn under the break of day, or so they figure, probably. Well, you know what they're after next you meet again.
They won't get it.
Up and about. Go on. That task of yours isn't going to complete itself.
Tonight's catch.
This place is weird.
There's that faint line on your brow betraying your frustrations, Malinois. I too can sense them in your heart. Sound them out and rid yourself of them.
Oh, I was just thinking about curses. To be turned into a spider. Forced to repeat everything you hear. Stuck forever staring at your own reflection. Craft such as ours can inflict such ailments, yet cannot undo them.
You refer to the specific and imaginative afflictions of certain comrades of yours. Tell me, do they suffer still? Or have you aided them to the best of your ability without relying solely on our craft?
Surely there's more I could have done for them, had I not restrained myself from using my abilities to the fullest.
You could have acted negligently, yes. Instead, you acted with restraint. Is that not for the best in matters concerning those for whom we care? You helped them cease being defined by their curses, and gave them new strength.
How can you be so certain? I haven't even said whom I'm referring to.
Malinois, I can figure it out. And I likewise know your comrades are grateful to you for all that you've done.
You say such things to alleviate my mood.
Correct. Yet 'tis also the truth.
You sure you won't come with me to the taverna anymore? Here's some ambrosia for you either way. You'll know from its flavor that my intentions are true.
Yeah, well, not if I never try it. What if I just smash the bottle on the ground right here? What would you say to that?
I'd probably just offer you another. You get on my nerves all the time. Nemesis herself would say it's only fair that I occasionally get on yours.
Occasionally? Babe, you've been on my nerves for basically the whole time I've been back. I'm not falling for your tricks.
What tricks? This one. Moros.
Way to stick it to that Kronos guy. Mayhaps you could give my disciples a little demonstration, huh?
Another testament awaits. Here we go. Moonlight, guide me.
A new age is to dawn soon enough, is that it? That much the three fates can guarantee, but otherwise we can do as we please. Well, fine. If mortals think they can get on without our intervention, I should like to see them try.
Vested in me. You again. Not a chance.
Don't know what's such a big deal with the three fates going on about a distant time. You're telling me that in the span of, I don't know, 20-something mortal generations, things might change? Ah, you don't say.
Over there. Olympus, I accept this message. All laid to rest.
The umbral flames suit you quite well. So much akin to the twin torches of your headmistress, however old they are. In any form, a guiding light is welcome company. The dead shall rise.
My flames ignite. The Master Slicer returns. Out of my sight.
I must admit that mortal kind unduly suffered in all this. So many prayers for reprieve left unheeded. But what else ought we to have done? Even the fates themselves could not step in. Dared not, perhaps.
Desolation.
Had a feeling you'd show up.
Well, you ready to break a sweat again, Nem?
Don't insult me, else I'll take more than your gold after this. Now come on. Why, you...
Race you. Couldn't do it.
Done. Got in my head.
You must have thought you would have taken Kronos down by now. Have you even seen him? Gotten anywhere near my father's house?
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially once you get to the fields.
I have a sense for where we need to go. I'd suggest we proceed together, had Headmistress not strictly forbidden it.
Not happening, no matter what she says. Doing this alone. Better odds that way anyway. Bye.
I got the trophy for fair fight there, so we are gonna go die.
More ashes.
No choice at all.
Mayhap will make me one real proud if I act spiteful without proper cause.
Let's take it easy
I got
now.
3 Death Defiances, but hey, hopefully I'll die pretty quickly. forget I need to do Arachne first.
Fine, consider me appeased. But don't incur me wrath again, lest, I don't even know.
That was handy.
Turns out, apologizing to Athena just isn't for me, my friend. However, I apologize to you for making you go out of your way, making a scene in front of another goddess. Sorry.
Oh, Arachne. I'd have rather you said that to Lady Athena and gotten what you desired. I doubt you'll have another opportunity.
It's quite all right. When I saw Athena again, all battle-weary but same as ever, something in me snapped. And now I'm free. You gods have been having a time. Turns out you face the consequences of your pride, same as any of us.
I suppose you're right. You really told her off. I still can scarcely believe it, including that she spared you after all.
Well, you know, I always had a touch of temper on me. Feels good to let it all out once in a while, come what may. And I've been weaving like there's no tomorrow since. How does that feel?
It's beautiful. I wanted you to have this, the ambrosia of the gods. You have our talent, and you even have our pride. I figure, what's one more of our greatest gifts?
Ambrosia. You'll soon spoil me like this, you big silly. What am I going to do with so much? I'll be sipping away forever.
Forever's a long time, and ideally this is for sharing anyhow. Perhaps for the eventual grand opening of your shop.
Now there's an idea. Well then, I ought to store this safe and sound, and know just the way. Wrapped in the finest silk.
Arachne's suit. Mistakes were made.
Oh no, you're hurt. What happened to you, Em? Gramps must have got you before I did.
How is that even possible?
Lost too much blood.
I wanted to see if it let me die to that. No.
It is indeed. Hear me, on my authority. Now for the test.
Ignium. Forgive my bluntness, but you're in a rather sorry-looking state, Witch. It is unfair for me to fight you whilst I am at my best, and you are not.
Life, however, is unfair, is it not, Headmistress? Here lies a lesson to be learned, I think.
Just so. Brave are as capably in battle as in speech. Now commence. Now the crossed flames! Barely got to me at all that time.
Oh, she's strong. Feels like 3 against 1 when I face Headmistress out there.
Come forth.
Hey, the head wedge isn't busting your chops too bad, is she? What with you coming back here pretty often lately and all?
I know Headmistress can be very demanding. I'm sure she hopes I would have encountered more success by now, but she's been nothing but patient.
Really? Well, I hope that sticks.
Princess?
When mortals aspire to godhood, the gods often take it upon themselves to cut those mortals down to size. The diminutive Arachne is but one such example. Long was she wretched in the form of a spider, until the princess of the underworld, Melinoe, saw fit to intervene and potentially undo Arachne's curse. The Weaver never did change back. She instead chose to keep her dignity and pride, yet the kindness Melinoe showed her was transformative nevertheless. For Arachne's righteous spirit now burns brighter than ever, and her curse of self-loathing and regret, which would have followed her no matter her form, is lifted. She and all of us now know that gods and mortals can be very much alike, both for better and for worse, and they can grow as close as any souls. Thus, if the gods made of Arachne an example, she is also a reminder. Good things come in small packages, and the world needs spiders.
I'm happy you're you, Arachne.
Okay, so to get the platinum, all we need to do now is we need to do improbable outcomes. We need to complete Great Chaos Below, and we need to complete 20 trials. And let's see how many trials I've done. It'd be nice if I could tidy up the successive clears and all 20 in one run. That'd be kind of cool. But let's count how many we've done. We'll do Great Chaos Below until we pass it, when it's the 19th one that we need.
I figured that you knew something of the Nocturnal Arms, Lord Moros. But your connection to Ignia might not have guessed. You once wielded the Umbral Flames yourself. I revealed an aspect of them that could only be your own.
Princess, I take it you're not saying this for sake of jest, so please believe in turn that I have never used the flames before. I know them only by reputation. Can you be certain that this aspect is my own? I've many relatives.
Yes, I think it is. The Nocturnal Arms bond with their bearers in such a way that their connections to other bearers become almost like shared memories.
Although these glimpses can be both of bearers past and still to come, true? So it may be that I shall bear those flames in some other age in which the realm's in need. I trust the fates must have wanted me to know in advance.
Well, surprise.
we shine. Properly imposing cauldron, that. Perhaps more suitable for certain specialities. Demonic invocations, curses, and the like. Do you intend to further specialize?
Not necessarily, Headmistress. I still have a lot of different ideas, sometimes several on a given night. It's my dream to pursue mastery in all dimensions of our craft.
Your dream, you say? We each have our leanings, and yours perhaps shall manifest in time. But I do recognize the desire to avoid becoming limited, so practice as you will. Using this python cauldron, or whichever one.
A cauldron for every occasion.
Ever the dreamer.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Charon, get it through your skull. This is not what I ordered. You gonna give me a refund or not? You even listening to a word I'm saying? Ugh, why do I bother?
New shipment there. Should be here soon enough.
Ah. The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you've such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
As long as we get there at all.
Oh, you're up.
Full grown.
That tool set there, is it really for me? Everything there looks so shiny. Where did we even get those from?
Consider it a gift from the crossroads, Icarus. You shaped the bounties of the earth into wondrous things, so you might as well have the finest equipment.
I'll have to try them out. Thank you so much. I'm quite partial to the worn set I've been using for a while, but those are probably due for a break.
Aren't we all? I enjoyed our prior outing at the Springs, and thought you might be open to another sometime soon. Perhaps even right now.
Oh, well, these wings, they need further maintenance, but what am I even saying? They can definitely wait. Let's go. It's like it's warm.
You're quiet, Icarus. What's on your mind? Besides the further maintenance of the magnificent wings you've built.
It's just... most of my evenings are substantially less pleasant. I want to make this last. As well as fix the bloody wings. If they were so magnificent, they wouldn't break.
I think magnificent things are often fragile things. Though they seem sturdier than you let on. You had to solve the problems that caused the famous wings of Daedalus to fail.
That failure was mine. The wings my father made were built with feathers and wax, which was all he had to work with at the time. The wax had to stay cool, but I flew off into the blazing sun. Probably should have gone out at night in retrospect.
Perhaps you didn't have the luxury of choice, since you were captives then. So what happened? The wings melted on you.
Well, yes. Using them was such a thrill that I pushed them too hard. So I fell. These new ones use a fiber like the bones of a bird. They don't split as easily. Though, let's not talk about the past, all right? I much prefer the present.
I do too.
They tell the dead to rest in peace, but I've not had a break like that in far too long. Cheers, eh?
Cheers. Grow strong.
Lots of shades around.
Interesting.
Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well.
All right, act normal, everyone. She's back.
Pray focus on your path. Or mayhaps beat me up a little first.
Heed well the commander. I can overcome this.
I can't have cleared 17, so if I do one more, then
Already come this far?
Great Chaos and a second Random Chaos will do the job for me.
Have an interest in evaluating this domain.
Fast, my foes. Silence. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You have conversed more and more frequently with Doom himself, a son of Nyx with whom I am not close. I shall rely upon your instincts about him, for mine say little as of yet. Total eclipse.
Flourish. Come.
We, the Olympians, appointed by the fates themselves to rule this world, are prophesized to just back off a bit, take more of a light touch. Huh, then so we shall. No questioning those three. Although I doubt mortals shall like the change.
I think I'm finished here. Pathetic. That's enough slithering about.
I was upset when first I heard the fates decided they would change things up on us. Have my brothers and I not ruled our realms with strength and gusto? But no use in fighting prophecy, though I may still complain.
A wave of power.
Treasure from the sea.
further refined. Cleared up. In the name of Hades. Steady now. Show me the way.
Did you? My stepmom sent him on another labor of some sort. Got the feeling that his heart's not in it anymore. But hey, he's tough, and we could use the help.
Olympus, I accept this message. Greater might. You've got a lot of energy for an old dog.
This was but a playful game for the three-headed Cerberus, then he at least is finally tuckered out.
Return now to your mission complete. Return to Shadow now.
I did not necessarily expect that you would pass this trial.
Cheers, Chaos.
Is she back?
What secrets lie within? Draw greater power from the silver pool.
Toughening up.
Zorafet, awaken.
Wake up.
here. Into the abyss.
There is no particular order to this trial.
Here one of these nights, you know? Like something's in the air. I'm all keyed up, just want to get things done as mega fast as possible.
What else?
I am liable to keep on wandering about, I think. See how the mortals of the world are faring. Can't do that as easily from on high. Olympus can be nice to visit, but I never wanted to live here myself.
What's using my... Why was I losing mana? Like, what was costing it? Was it maybe one of the perks of the enemies? Do enemies have perks? Must have been a perk.
The Master Craftsman's gift. Onward. we cross blades again? Ha! Whatever you were paid was not enough.
Sometimes I feel as though nothing makes sense anymore, and everything is all mixed up. But then again, that's often how life is. We don't get to choose what we get, we just have to make it work.
I choose otherwise. Yes.
Just stay out of my way. Brutal night. Had to work my ass off getting to this point. Everything's hitting back hard. This better not be your doing.
Technically, it's the Oath of the Unseen's doing rather than mine. What's the matter? Don't you want your mother's wishes to be fulfilled?
So it was you messing with the Oath. You're insane, you know that. Now here they come. You better be ready. Come on out.
Come on, then.
Step back. Easy. Get back.
My claim.
Got what they deserved. Here then. Tell me something, and don't you dare mock me or you'll regret it. How do I get into Tartarus? Managed to make it through the fields, then hit a dead end. Kept hitting it.
Tartarus is sealed off. The only reason I'm able to get in is because not even Kronos can take away my birthright and divine authority over the place. Although, if not for Headmistress, I wouldn't have known how to use it.
No help at all. Forget I even asked. Got to be some other way inside, and if not, just have to make one, I guess. For now, enjoy the lack of competition while you can. Night.
There.
Oh my.
Fired up.
Try as I might, I just can't help but feel the sting of being spurned. And I don't like it, not a little bit. So now I have to sting you back.
I mean no disrespect. satisfied?
Oh, let's make up. What do you say, gorgeous? With everything that has been going on of late, I think we've all been a little bit on edge.
Some coins. Hear me, on my authority. Hecate?
You look upon the oath of the unseen night after night, but do you understand as yet the lesson it imparts?
Fear manifests at night. Either we give in to that fear, or we become its cause.
Either give in to fear or become its cause. Your words, not mine, though I concur with them. Let us become that fear for one another once again.
Here, then. I release you. Thank you, Headmistress. Valuable enough. Onward. That briny smell. Thank you, hidden spiderlings. Transform. You dare. Chaos seeks me. Hail, Chaos.
Welcome, Spawn of Hades, to my most preferred type of experiment. Here, almost nothing is controlled. The possibilities become so numerous that to consider all of them shall take some time. All part of our arrangement.
Your service to the realm may go unseen, but has not gone unnoticed, O Millenoi Princess. As fear spreads, so does our influence.
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return, O night, and may your will be done.
If that is your own will.
The messenger. Olympus, I accept this message. Let's see how this goes. Ah, yes. Your place is out at sea.
Ah, you even got the elusive god of the forge to crawl out of his cave. To think that all it took was this terrible infighting with our forebear to bring our family closer together.
Right. got you.
Nice. Short work. Everybody on the mountain's going on about the fates finally turning up. Father wouldn't even be in charge if not for them, so he must not have liked the thought that they were gone.
But now the fates have said the influence of gods shall wane to an extent. I can't imagine Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest are too pleased about that.
No, but as major prophecies are concerned, it's really not that bad. And besides, it sounds like this new age of theirs might not be for a while, so we'll worry about it then. You have it.
Fight on.
BRB?
This one.
You bear the mark of chaos, little star. The most ancient being in existence lost a child to our common foe. Thus, the great creator becomes the great destroyer through you. Total eclipse.
Moonlight, guide us.
Showtime. Oh, so glad you just decided to show up, lady, because you're really in for it tonight. We're fresh from rehearsing our best moves and can't wait to try them in concert.
Go on and do it then. Though I already know all the ways in which you're going to be stronger than you used to be.
You're just saying that to try and hurt us before we hurt you. An artist's job is to enthrall her audience. And we can't do that just by doing things the same old way, can we? It is showtime!
just won't shut up. Coin for Charon. Show's over, everyone. Closer now. Look for the markers. Flourish and reveal my path. Olympus, I accept this message.
Sure.
Just one more. Excellent. Illuminate my path. In the name of Hades. I'm ready for you, Mourners. Now my reward. Always good to see a friendly face.
A friendly face, a friendly face, a friendly face.
You're the best.
The best, the best, the best.
Flourish. Good. In the name of Hades. Good find. And now my claim. This way feels right. Well, boy, more playtime for you now. Leave him alone.
Playtime for the multi-headed Hound of Hell is ended for the eve.
You're safe now. You're all right. This way. So much dust. maintenance access. They'll know I'm here.
Permission granted to the Princess of the Underworld.
Hold still.
Greetings.
There you go.
Good boy, Cerberus. Our daughter, part of the unseen. Officially, Hades and I aren't even supposed to know of you, where you reside. Nothing.
The protection of the Underworld is a responsibility we all share. But in retrospect, Nyx, in her wisdom, took certain additional precautions, yes.
I don't know how well kept of a secret the Unseen are at this point. We had to emerge from the shadows once or twice in all this.
Nyx herself would be the first to say it's useful for the Underworld to instill in others a certain kind of fear. But I feel so fortunate we know you not just from whispered tales of vengeance, but for who you are, Malinui.
Of course.
I shall return. Come. Perish.
The possibilities. Hestia shall be notified at once.
We're almost there. Hold on. Just 2 more chambers. this wretch.
I must admit, anyway, your commitment to this task of yours is greater than I had surmised. My offspring can be easily discouraged. I'm pleased to see my older brother's offspring isn't thus.
The rush of air.
Cheers.
My silver's come alive.
Sometimes I think we shouldn't force you to play favorites, but we shouldn't do a lot of things, I'm sure. Such as get angry with you.
We fickle gods.
Never easy, especially as the most desirable goddess in the world.
Greater strength. In the name of Hades. Wow. Enough. Reconstruction underway.
Coming in hot. You probably could tell this was my boon from all the heat must have been wafting from the parcel there. Surprised it didn't burn right up.
I accept this gift.
Another time.
closer. The ill effects of chaos here. Such senselessness. So then have you persuaded the primordial originator into thinking that I somehow got the best of our exchange? Nips and the three fates. Thought nothing at all.
Chaos indicated some displeasure, yes? But the effects you sense are no more to my benefit than yours. We're talking about a perfectly impartial being.
Impartial, you say? A thinking being is incapable of that. The moment Chaos first conceived of anything, they renounced impartiality forever. And certainly they are not on my side. Slow me down a bit. A time flow freely forth. How is this possible?
By the will of chaos. More gemstones. Return to Shadow now? Return to Shadow now?
I have observed the outcome of this trial with keen interest.
That's more like it.
The pitch black stone.
Commander?
Disciple.
Alright, got to take a break there for dinner. We'll come back later this evening. We'll do one more Chaos Below, with 0 fear this time. And if we successfully complete that, that should be Improbable Outcomes done for 2 wins in a row, and the 20th Chaos Trial, and that'll be the platinum. So for now, thanks for watching.